minute before it goes on your thing because I've got to share it out over there. Can you hear the music?
No.
Oh, well, shit.
You cleared up, by the way. Turn it down just a tad. Up a tad. Right there.
Okay. All right, comments. Sure. Page. Okay, give it a second because I think it shared out right.
Yes, it did.
Okay, give it a second because I think it shared out right.
Yes, it did.
Okay, give it a second.
Now it didn't show up on my tablet though.
Is it on Oracle Lucidus?
Yes, but it didn't show up on my tablet. Now it did. There it is. I don't know why it is so foggy in here. There's like shadows everywhere. Too bizarre. Hey peeps, how you doing?
Okay, I got to do something here real quick.
Excuse me.
Sorry, guys. Okay, so that should take care of that portion of it. So if you're on watching, say hello.
Yes, we'd love to hear from you. Just not understanding it. So is it snowing there?
No, it is actually pretty calm.
Oh, it's snowing like monster snow here. We got Snowmageddon. Snowmageddon.
Hi.
Hey, Kimmy, how are ya? I've been trying to get Kimmy to come and check us out for the longest. Kimmy's awesome. We haven't gotten going yet. Cambo's still sharing out right now. There's our colorful commentator.
I fixed it, Wendy. Don't worry. share it out.
We're going to have a great night of positive energy tonight.
Yes.
Positive energy. So Wendy gave me great ideas on how to dress a candle for my crystal ball. So that's on my to-do list.
Hi, Tanya. Try not to get banned.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You are the bomb. So we have 5 spots tonight that we're going to fill.
That'll work.
And the most generous donation gets their natal chart. It's a download. I have mine right here. I put mine in this book. And it is 97 pages, all about Karen. Some of them I don't quite agree with, but Cambo says it's true. So it must be. So, most generous donation will get a copy of their own personal natal chart. It's a download.
So, Wendy, how'd you like the questions today? Today was a really beyond interesting day in TikTok land.
Really, what were they asking today?
Is my next husband going to be married?
Your next husband will be married?
Or was that yesterday? I can't remember. I'm like, well, if you manifest for that shit, then yeah.
That's funny. Very funny. Will my next husband be married?
See, that's the thing. People don't understand that you manifest like continually all the time. It's not just when you want something good. You are a manifester.
Yes, you're constantly manifesting in your attitude and everything. That's why you have to keep a positive outlook on things.
Gotta love those readings.
What readings?
Oh, just some of the stupid stuff.
The non-positive attitude readings?
We need to get Wendy a new phone.
We need to what?
Get Wendy a new phone.
Yes, we do. I agree wholeheartedly.
What's that?
So, you remember that reading that you did for my neighbor?
Which one?
The one where her granddaughter passed away, and you told her she had to let her go.
Oh yeah.
Well, she let her go, and she's been feeling very comfortable about it. And then Wednesday, her grandson was in a horrific car accident and unfortunately passed away on impact. So she's dealing with some really horrific things. So if everybody could send Anne some love and light, that would be fantastic. I just found out about that this evening, a matter of fact, and it just breaks my heart. And she was finally feeling good about that after that reading with you. Her name is Anna Pedro. Beautiful, beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. And it just breaks my heart. So is anyone else getting Snowmageddon out there?
Who else is on? If you're on, go ahead and say hello.
We don't bite too hard.
Okay, the $20 donation gets you an extended read from both of us, or extended read from me, and if she picks up mediumship, or you can do your astrological chart. There's all kinds of things you can do. Hello, Helen.
I ended up doing some mediumship last night, and I gave somebody some closure, which made me feel really good.
Yeah. There's Desi.
Desi, Wizzy, how are you?
Shared ×7 and now banned. Oh, way to go, Tanya. She gets banned for everything. Or you can do a past life reading too, by the way. We're throwing that into the mix. There's all kinds of stuff.
Past readings are awesome. Unless you're talking about my previous one, my ones that went back weren't bad. So we have 4 openings. Helen's going to be up first.
Okay, just a second here.
It is so awesome to see Desi with us. She likes to hide out.
Oh, Emmanuel. Send me a friend request for your reading. What do you think? Here, let me help you with something, ass. Okay, so that one that just messaged, don't let people do that. I freaking hate people sometimes. All right, Miss Helen.
What kind of reading are we doing for Miss Helen?
I don't know. Which kind of reading do you want, Helen? She's got a foggy room too, Kimmy. Her room never used to be that foggy, and now
No,
it's like
it hasn't been, and now it's like really foggy.
she gets orbs. You want a relationship reading? Are you currently in a relationship? Just so I know what I'm reading or what spread I'm doing here.
I orbs all the time.
Okay, so you want just kind of what, like, when it, like, for new love, or I'll tell you what, let me just kind of pull this, see what we gotta do to get you into a relationship that you want. Elaine.
Gimme, there's no telling what's behind me. I have all kinds of cool things around me. What? Oh, good, Bubbles.
Okay, Elaine. First of all, or not Elaine, I'm sorry, Helen. We got to get you all straightened up. You will find the relationship you want that is going to be able to come in. As far as how long, this is the thing, because I get your Ace of Cups coming in, so that's new love. But as far as how long that's going to be, it's going to be dependent on you for right now, because I feel like what you've just been through, you've started coming into the whole healing process, letting go of that stuff, and I really feel like that you're really empathic. So that's the first thing I would say that you need to work on a little bit, is to make sure that you're shielding, grounding, releasing negative energy, making sure you're not pulling it into other people's emotions, because you tend to have them absorb. That way, you're very much a healer. Really, do we have to get these? Just go get fucked. I hate people like that. Sorry. Anyway, you just tend to be a really big healer. You have a really gigantic heart. I want you to make sure that you're kind of in control of what energies you are able to pull in. You will be able to get, like I said, you will be able to get the relationship that you want. So I really wouldn't worry about that a lot. Because like I said, I do get the new Ace of Cups coming in. There's some choices that you need to start making. Because I get my Two of Wands, okay? My Two of Wands, that's your decision card. You need to start really identifying what kind of energy you want in your life, what kind of people you want in your life, all of that, because it's really important for you right now to start setting your own boundaries. Boundaries are going to be big with you, okay? Let's not settle for things. Let's not do any of that. Like vibration will pull in like vibration. Okay, so we want to get your vibrational level up. Basically, the more you work on you, the faster this relationship is going to be coming in. When you work on yourself, the more work you do for yourself, by yourself, you're going to really start to pull in who you want to pull in, the relationship that you want to, okay? You tend to have a really good outlook on life, or you try to. Sometimes it feels like you give up on hope, though. Don't give up on hope. That's the whole thing. This energy that you give out to other people, because you give a lot. When you do give out, you give out tons and tons of energy. When you stop doing that, the death card's going to start coming in. Death is something old, birth is something new, and new life paths that will start to come in. So my readings are normally about 3 months out. So the likelihood of you, if you really start to work on yourself, the likelihood of somebody coming into your life, just to meeting them, is going to be within the next 2 to 3 months. And like I said, this is going to be kind of more along the lines of people that you want to be, or a person that you want to be in a relationship with. It's not just like, you know, the weird ones that come in there and then they end up being nothing. The plans and goals that you've made for yourself, keep working on them. You're in direct line with your universal path. You're just about ready to act on them. Things are going to start shifting a little bit. I would say within the next 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to feel this kind of energy shift if you start working on this right away. Okay. But yeah, I don't see love being like huge, way far out there for you. No, I see it coming in, like I said, within 2 to 3 months. This is when you're going to meet him, not when the actual relationship is going to happen. So I think it's going to be kind of a slower process, but this is good because this gives you time to heal up from your past stuff. It gives you time to really reflect on what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what kind of people you want. It's just kind of like this whole self-reflection, but you bring your vibrational level up, and that is key to everything. Okay, my dear? I hope that helps you out.
Did I just flash?
I
just flashed. All right. Ooh. So I'm pulling up more of what she needs to work on right now. In her spiritual self, because well, you're a very unique woman, very unique, and we need to start embracing your uniqueness and really, how do I put this? Really accepting that you're different, how you're different from other people, because you have gifts and you have things to tune into that you sort of fight against. You don't really want to look at it that way. You need to learn to say yes to change. Big time. You have some rare gifts that everybody else doesn't have. I'm feeling like you're a light worker. You're a healer, a light worker, and part of your healing process right now to go into this new relationship is anything that's not aligning with you, you have to get rid of. And you start getting how do I put this? Start going within yourself and doing that shadow work. I'm agreeing with Cambo. You're going to meet this person within the next 3 months. And I believe that you guys are going to be friends. I don't think it's going to take off as a relationship because you're going to be working on doing some healing, because you're at a point now where you don't want to bring any extra baggage into the relationship. And I have physical and emotional healing. So you have to do some shadow work and to heal yourself from the last relationship, because the last relationship I'm feeling was not very good. And you're still out of it kind of fresh. So please do that shadow work so you're not bringing this extra baggage into the relationship when you find this gentleman that Cambo was talking about, because this is going to be a positive guy for you, but you have to be in a positive state for Helen. So you can be in a passive state for this gentleman. I hope that made sense. Did that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It did.
Yes.
I haven't heard from Linda. I just messaged her and told her you said hello, and everybody says hello. So I don't know if she might pop on. Do you know what I'm really curious about?
What?
You're gonna laugh.
Me laugh? Never.
I'm kind of curious to see what Wendy was in a past life.
Oh. Oh, yes.
I'm getting a Till of the Hun vibe.
No. No. I'm thinking like a Cleopatra type. Warrior princess.
I'm getting like, yeah, I'm getting the vibe from her.
Go for it.
Don't get me started. Oh dear.
Let's get it started, Cambo.
Here we go.
Drum roll, please. Medicine woman. You know, for a minute there, I looked at that. I thought she said Medicare woman. I was like, what? Well, my pendulum is going for warrior princess.
Oh my.
What?
Oh, you dabbled, Miss Wendy. You dabbled.
Why, thank you, Wendy. What did she dabble in?
Yeah, Tanya. Yeah, pretty much. She dabbled. She's like this whole. I don't know, like Mexico, South America in there with the Santa Maria stuff where you can go Catholicism meets voodoo mix thing going on. Is it Santa Maria? Oh, she dabbled. She's more toward the light stuff, but you get her really feisted up and she dabbled a little bit. I don't know. It feels like South America to me, but it's like, is it called Santa Maria? Your Santa Maria? Hold on. I gotta look it up.
Wendy.
Santeria.
Oh, the Santeria.
Yes.
Yes.
She dabbled. You know how to do stuff, Wendy. You just don't remember it. That's why you like everything floods in and you don't know how to control it because you have to relearn how to control it. You were very good at what you did. and it doesn't feel like you were all into the whole Day of the Dead type stuff. You just spooked me out. Just kidding. You didn't go into you dabbled. Let's just put it that way. You didn't go into the dark stuff unless you had to. A lot of the dark stuff you did was Return to Sender, so it's like, okay, if you kind of do that stuff, you're very much like taking care of like. It seems like you were doing that Santeria stuff like right when Catholicism started taking off harder. I mean, it's like you and the elderly type all believed in that stuff, and you kind of like you were like a protector type thing. And yes, you did dabble in dark, but not bad enough to have karmic consequences. Ancestry, you're big into that. So that's probably why the Day of the Dead and the whole 9 yards with that. Speaking to the dead was really not like mediumship. Your mediumship was like second to none. It's like really, really big. And whatever you have right now, you've had that before in that past life with your Santeria stuff, because you were like, I don't know, you were big into the mystical and how things worked and why things worked, and you wanted to know the very you just had to know how things worked. When somebody dies, how does the spirit go? Blah 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 blah. And I get really big with. Have you ever seen those egg cleansings? You did those too. Those are freaky. I really want to do one though. Yeah, you were big into that. You learned so much during that lifetime, Wendy, that was not funny. As far as spiritualism goes, that was your big, big, huge aha moment, because it's like you didn't even have like, from what I kind of get, is like it outweighed relationships even. Like you liked relationships in that, but this was more intense. Oh, here we go with another one. Psychic sensations, go get fucked. Okay. So yeah, you were big into that. You know how to do all this stuff, my dear. So this is why it's all coming in at once on you. Because it just feels like the energy didn't stop. You're just learning how to control it again. You're learning how to. I would really start researching a little bit of time where you don't have to get into it. You're the Santeria stuff. You don't have to get into it, but just kind of research it a little bit. And I think that's going to help you learn how to control some of your gifts a little bit more. Alrighty. I knew she was something cool.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why she knows all the stuff she knows. If she doesn't know it, she sort of looks it up, and then she's like, oh, yeah. It's going to get interesting. Oh, yes. It already is interesting, Wendy.
Just remember who your friends are. Just saying.
Just saying, Wendy. We have 4 spots up, guys. 4 spots for dual readings. 1 from Cambo and 1 from myself. We get mediumship in there. If the spirits are zooming around, which they seem to be tonight. We love you too, Wendy.
Because see, so we've got two of those types in here. We got Wendy, which was the whole South American end, and then you got Tanya that's taking care of Australia, doing that end of it. We're kind of getting surrounded here.
And I was doing the Babylonian thing.
Yeah, she did the Babylonian thing. Yeah, all a bunch of witches. And then we got Ada. She's a solar witch.
We could change the world to a positive light.
I did Egyptian, I think.
You're the Egyptian?
I think I did Egyptian stuff. I was always told that.
We'll see.
I don't know. I love Egyptian stuff.
We have all these spiritual, amazing people that had amazing past lives, and we could change the world. Read your stuff, Wendy. I don't do past lives. You want me to just do a reading?
You know what you can do?
Huh.
While you're shuffling your cards, this is how you have to do it, because I used to kind of do it this way. While you're shuffling the cards, keep in your mind Santeria.
Santeria?
Yeah. Think Wendy, Santeria, and then just tell your cards to go back in time.
I don't know how to read them this way, but you'll have to coach me. And a whole bunch of cards. How many cards do I need?
It's just like a regular reading, only you're reading for her in her past life.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's not going to probably make sense to you, but that's all right. Just what you get.
Nothing makes sense to me lately. No, I'm doing it. I want to do this.
You got another orb going. I saw that
one. Let's see. Interesting. All right, I got the Tower. I got the Nine of Cups reversed. The Two of Swords upright. And then the Eight of Wands.
Hello, Linda.
Upright.
Love.
And then the Ten of Wands. So, if I go by what you said, what I would feel. She dabbled, as you said.
Yes.
And she walked away. Because it was not a good thing. And she realized that. I came by. I don't understand these. Going past life, I'm being honest.
Just you don't confuse your head. Just read it like it's a real person, like you're reading somebody, like right now. So if you were to read somebody right now as if they were sitting right in front of you.
Well, I'm just feeling like there's due to the downfall of the tower, there was some sadness, lots of sadness. It was like a trip and fall. And with the Two of Swords came in, and there was more confusion and more strife in regards to everything that was going on within the situation at hand and where they were and everything. And then the Eight of Wands, they started getting stronger and fighting for what they believed in. And then the Ten of Wands, they walked to go where they had to go. I don't know.
So what was all? She said, like, it was a hard life, basically.
Yeah, a very, very difficult, trying, hard life.
That's why she got into. If you look at it from that point of view, that would have been the Santeria part of it would have been very difficult, or her escape.
Right, because she packed up her shit and said, "I'm out of here."
Yeah.
That was the funny thing. Well, that wasn't as difficult as I thought. You made it seem like it was going to be difficult. Triumph in the end. Yay.
And then you signed up for this life, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy heard Bronwyn say that, and Ada heard it too, that in my last lifetime, I was a drunken alcoholic bum.
Oh, my.
And I was a shitster. I was an asshole. But I was always for the underdog.
Wow. You weren't thinking, Wendy. That's because you were drunk with Karen and I when they passed out the new lives.
That sure was it. Oh, our Linda Love is on. Hey, sweetheart.
And he does really good past life reads too. Oh, Miss Slavos.
So we got 6 peeps on here.
7 now.
7, and we have
4
4 spots. We gotta get our 4 spots filled. So if you're on here, say hello. Don't be shy. We don't bite too hard. Now, do we, Cambo?
No.
Depends on our mood. Don't know, Tanya. They're hiding out. There's like, up, somebody left. There's our Ada. You at work, Ada? Ada's awesome.
She is. I'm going to try this group real quick and see if they kick me out. I don't know. Today's kind of slow. So lunch break.
So lunch break.
I know, I keep forgetting it's, what, 7 o'clock your time?
Ew.
Ooh. like an hour. 13 hours ahead. Okay. You froze.
It's Wendy's fault. I swear to God, it's Wendy's fault. Because she told me to cover the ball. And I covered the ball, and as soon as I covered the ball,
you're gonna piss it off.
We went. See, Wendy, what you did?
Here's another one. Oh, I know this one. This guy's a dick too. Here, I'll put him up on screen. This guy right here, just so everybody knows, he's a scammer. And now he's fucked. Hi.
He wants us to do him.
I know.
I need a bigger cloth and thick.
Yeah, you do. I'm trying to find other. I'm gonna try. Hold on. I want to try.
You're gonna try what?
Andy's got one of those crystals too in the other room. It's big. Oh, Wendy's posting obscene things.
What, to you?
No, just on here.
She did it again.
We need to do I don't know. So I need to get. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Is I'm going to try to find a ton more groups because I think that we don't have enough groups to share out to.
I got a whole bunch of. Let me send them out to some more groups because I just don't know if they're gonna throw me out. Well, that one we already have.
Well, I share out to like. I share out to like 12 different groups. I can actually, maybe if it lets me.
I just shared out to like 15 different groups.
Okay. I'm just cleaning up a little bit.
Then come vibe with us.
See, when it gets slow like this, like on TikTok, then we do the tarot.
The room is clearing up a little bit. Ooh, she's right. Look, the room is clearing up a little bit. Then I covered the ball.
Mm-hmm. You made the crystal ball, man.
It's not mad.
Well, it's not happy.
It was just sharing out a lot of energy. It's just like, oh. Yeah, it is clearing up a little bit. Hey, peeps, got 4 more spots. 4 more spots for dual reading. I got a thick purple blanket on it. Purple and gold.
Okay, so while we're waiting for a donation, I'm going to pick a card, and then you guys have got to tell me intuitively what it means. Only I got to find a good one.
Can I run away for a minute then while you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me run away for a minute. Oh.
Okay, give me just a second. Share screen, share window. No, share. 6 of Wands. Okay, remember, in tarot, everything has symbology attached to it. Numerology attached to it, astrology attached to it, color attached to it, everything. This is Rider-Waite. So, looking at that, I can tell you that the wands are action, or emotion, swords are thoughts, and pentacles are material. So, looking at that and looking at everything on here, what would you say that is? Or that card represents? So Wendy says on the way to a party. Of course she says on the way to a party. Cindy, you're saying growth. Ada is saying victory. This one's kind of an easy one, but still. Okay, so I think you can see my mouse over there. Yeah, so there is a laurel on his head. So you were right, Ada. It is victory. He was victorious, or his decisions were victorious because the laurel is on him. And then you've got the wreath that is on one of the wands. So wands represent action. So his action was also victorious. So he made the right decisions and everything, and his actions were correct as well. Over here, you see people. There's a person there, person there, person there, person there. So all these people are like cheering him on. So he's being recognized. He's like in a parade. So this is like victory. And it's like people are recognizing him because he's made all these correct decisions and he's done oh so good. And so this is like your victory card, where it's a minor arcana. That means it's not universal. It's a decision that you made. With major arcanas, they're more universally decided. With the suit cards, it's more one of the decisions that you made. So if you got this card right side up, it's people will recognize you for your achievements. You've been victorious about what you've been doing. So that is. When it's reversed, that means that you feel unappreciated because the people are no longer there. Technically, if you turn it upside down, you're the only one that knows you did a good job. People aren't cheering you on and saying, oh, what a good job you did and stuff like that. So it can mean that you don't feel appreciated for your accomplishments. You just feel like, depending on the cards around it, some people need like the Six of Wands right side up. They have to be told they did a good job. Some people are like that. Other people can be very much the Six of Wands reverse, where they don't have to have everybody tell them what a good job they did and recognize them for everything like that. So, I mean, this can depend on with the other cards around it as well. So that's a fairly simple one. But like I said, if you see that and that doesn't resonate with you, that's perfectly fine, because tarot is all about your intuition and how you're reading it and how you're looking at it. I just give the definition that gives you a general idea of what they're trying to shoot at. If it doesn't resonate within you, you know what? Tarot is completely up to what you want. That's why I like tarot. Okay, you guys, we still got 4 spots open. If you guys want to do a extended read, past life read, astrology read, any of those things, we still got 4 spots open. Oh, and I am doing sales on all the astrology charts too, by the way, the birth charts and the compatibility charts. And I think I've got a couple of classes left for beginning tarot. I know Karen's got it going on over there.
What do you mean?
Your room just has orbs and everything else floating around.
I know. It's vibing big time.
You should try crystal gazing.
What, in the ball? Oh, my
Probably
neighbor is on Mary Jo. She's new. She's new. She's very cool.
Mary Jo.
Mary Jo.
There's Mary Jo.
Mary Jo, she just said, I'm watching. She's new.
Oh,
You should slam her with something so she'll come back, Cambo. She's a skeptic.
we'll pull a couple of cards from Mary Jo real quick.
Ooh, Mary Jo, you're in trouble now. You're in trouble. Do you want me to pull one of my my happy cards here for first?
If you'd like to.
All right, let's pull a happy card for her. Here it comes, Mary Jo. I'm going to know all your secrets and I won't tell nobody in the building. All that I need is coming to me in ways that I could never have imagined. That's why we had the conversation in the hallway today, Mary Jo.
Is she just new to spiritualism?
Is she what?
New to spiritualism?
I don't know. I really don't know that much about her, except she's cool as hell.
It feels like she's questioning. It feels like she's still religious and still kind of in spirituality, kind of in that mixed mode.
Mary Jo?
It just feels like it's right in the middle, like she knows there's something deeper, but yet she doesn't know. But yet it intrigues her, but yet it's forbidden.
That's not about right.
Type of thing. It's in and out and all.
She said yes.
It really feels like you're questioning. Just it's like you're in that weird phase right now.
In a weird phase.
It's not. It's a weird phase. Who's this person that plays mind games with you? I don't know who they are, but they come into your life, out of your life, in your life, out of your life, in your life. This could be family member even, plays head games once in a while. I don't know who it is, but I keep getting them bebopping in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out.
They say she's weird and crazy. You're crazy cool, girl.
You have vivid dreams, don't you, Mary Jo? That's what she's telling me. You have really vivid dreams. And they're kind of along the same lines every time, but they're vivid. Does that make sense? I mean, you may not be able to remember them, but they kind of have a general theme. Oh, here we got another asshole. Okay, just so everybody knows, tarot card reading is a scam. Get the fuck off my page.
She said yes to the
Oh, she did say yes to the dreams?
yes.
So here's the thing, Mary Jo. Are you sitting down? Just saying.
Just saying.
They're not particularly dreams for you. From what she's telling me, they're memories from a past life.
Just saying.
And it's like you know that and you don't know that at the same time. You've got all this like back and forth energy, like confused. Like, I don't know how to describe it. But definitely that's past life. Oh, I'm on a roll now.
She's Did you see her really? Cambo?
Yeah. She's channeling me now. This is going to drive me apeshit. Whoever has just passed, and she said just kind of like recently passed, a masculine energy, someone very responsible, someone very, you would have considered them family. They're very protective over you. Their energy is really, really, they're trying to talk to you like consistently. I don't know if you feel them ringing in the ears a lot with this individual. Like, I don't know who this person is because I don't really do the mediumship thing except for my cards. So whoever this is, they're very like verbal with you. You like to play it safe and be either black or white, and so that shows in your thinking patterns. Even you're a black and white thinker. And this person is trying to get you out of that black and white thinking. I feel like it's somebody you knew. And I really feel like they're really, really close by. They're really protective of you. So I'm not sure who this person is. I'm going to say it's male. It's got a masculine energy around it. Okay. This is all part of an awakening process that you're going to be going under because you do get the Fool card coming in. So that means a new beginning. So this person is going to be a guide for you because they have just started coming in to help with this whole transitional process over into a more spiritual lane, per se. So yeah, you're going to get confused a little bit. And don't worry, with new spiritual awakenings, they tend to confuse people a little bit because your belief system changes. A little bit. Not a lot, a little bit, because I show the world card coming in. So that's a new spiritual path. It's reversed right now, so it's being blocked. You're not quite ready for the new spiritual path to come in. You're already started the process because now you're starting to understand that religion, there's something deeper than what religion is. The one thing I want to make sure you really understand is if you do go into kind of a spiritualism, you don't have to give up what your current belief system is. There's some people that go really into the whole spiritual end of things that still believe in God and still believe in Jesus, and that is their main go-tos, and that's just fine. The whole thing is you don't have to quit believing in any of that. But that's what spiritualism is all about. It's what resonates 100% within you. So I don't think you're going to lose some of that. But I really feel like this person is around you. There's a lot of love there. So I'm not really quite sure who they are. I wish I did it a little bit more, but I get them around you. This is going to help alleviate some of the sadness because you're going to understand how things work a little bit better in the whole spiritual realm. I don't think you've let go of it. I think you knew this person. I'm just going to say, I think you knew him. And I think there's still sadness involved with them. So that's kind of what I get for you. I hope that made sense. My guide was give Gavin really fast.
Jerome is telling me this is the first time it's ever come through to me. This is a past life person that has come with her. I've never had this happen before. It's a past life person that has come with her and is staying by her side, and it's a guide, basically.
Well, I knew that I got guide.
Yeah, it's from a past life.
Well, she's been having dreams about it, so that makes sense.
This is Jerome is like past life. So we didn't get anything else out of it. Come on, Jerome. That's all he's going to tell me is the past life. Right there. It's either her husband or a girlfriend. It's somebody from the past life, Mary Jo. So it's this is a past life person that's there. They're a guide. They're definitely a guide. That's who you're picking up.
Victoria, hello, my love.
Hey, Victoria.
You're getting ready to go on a spiritual path. I can tell you that for sure.
And this guide is
fasten your seatbelt.
Yeah, this past life guide is trying to pick up a name. Michael is what I'm coming up with. Yeah, coming up, Michael. It's a past life guide that is like trying to ease her into this. To help her avoid any hardships from previous lifetimes. Jerome's like, hot, this one's got you twisted. So it's a past life dude. With Michael. Your brother from another father? No, this is from a past life. And he's there. He's one of your guides. And he's helping to guide you. And he's trying to push you in God, I got the chills, Cambo. He's trying to push you into a direction that would be positive for you. And a lot of times he intervenes and stuff and you don't even realize it. That's freaky. That's never happened.
Lots of things can happen.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a no-go. It's a no-go. You agree?
Quick. Hold on. Okay. So did that make sense, Mary Jo? Are you all freaked out now?
No, she doesn't freak out. She'll just be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're going to be like, okay. All right. And let's see. Here. That is... Hey, Nettie.
Hey, Nettie.
Miriam. So, do you have a specific question, Miriam? I just want to want a guide on where to go. I'll be leaving this place soon. Alright.
Did you read what Mary Jo wrote?
Okay, Miriam.
Cambo, did you read what Mary Jo sent?
Yeah. Okay, let me pull some cards for you. As far as where you need to, the universe has already been nudging you in the direction you need to go. So I get the High Priestess coming in. It has been and it still is nudging you. It's like, as far as where you need to go to, it's been nudging you in all different kinds of directions. It's like you're not listening, you haven't been listening to it. It feels like you already have. It almost feels like you already know what the place is. You've already felt drawn to it, to where you're going to be going. It almost feels like the universe has already pointed you there, and it's like you keep questioning it. You keep questioning your intuition and everything like that. Because it's almost like you manifested for this place to come, but you're still overlooking it. So I get the Magician card coming in. That the universe has already shown you the place. It's like you need to call your guides forward to like really feel like your guides are really wanting to show you the way or keep telling you. Because I get that you're going to be in the place you're supposed to be, because you get the Nine of Coins. You need to call your guides forward because they are trying to talk to you like big time. They're really, really trying to talk to you. It's like you already know which place it is, the physical place. You already know the physical place where it's at. That it's like over and over and over. Your guide's been trying to tell you, the universe has been trying to tell you, you need to really start to meditate and really start to listen to them, because they're already trying to show you the exact location where you need to be at. Okay? Because I get that from the Nine of Coins. That's your harmony space. So you got to remember, you have to call your guides forward. They don't just pop in. A lot of times you have to call them forward. Unless it's going to change something dramatically, they can't just hop in and do it. But from what I'm getting on your cards here, they've already told you where you need to go. The place that you're supposed to be at. Okay?
$20 dual readings, one with Cambo and one with myself, and maybe some mediumship will pop up. Being that I have orbs flying all over my head.
Yes, she does.
Got 3 spots. Actually, 3.5. Oops. Shall I do my pendulum thing?
Yeah, why not?
Got my pendulum board. Anybody have a yes or no question? Orbs might as well. More orbs might as well uncover the baby. The baby's sleeping. Any yes or no questions? This is our TikTok version of Cambo and Karen.
True that.
Does anybody have any questions? Well, it says yes. Does anybody have any yes or no questions? Is my man coming? Wendy wants to know if her man's coming this week. Is Wendy's man coming this week? Oh, believe it or not, Wendy, it's saying possibly.
Oh, dear Lord.
It's saying possibly heavy. Stop. Will my move-in date be in the month of May? I think she's saying. Miriam wants to know if her move-in date will be in the month of May. I'm getting another possibly. Another possibly. Mary Jo. She wins for the TikTok question of the night. Does my boyfriend really care and love me? Care and love me. Does Mary Jo's boyfriend really dig her and love her to death? Girl, you're getting a hard yes. Getting a hard yes, girl. Let's do it. Any other questions? Yes or no questions? Does Wendy wish her boyfriend came this week? Yes. I would have asked that if I had my man. I already know he does. I don't understand. Miriam, I'll get this question, but I want you to know this is for entertainment purposes only. Shall I put in, Miriam wants to know she should put her in her 90-day or 60-day notice. It's not even going to answer that question. Look at that, Cambo. It's not even answering. It won't even answer. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you, Penny. That's awesome.
Your man has to get a place first.
Oh, look at something.
Any other questions?
Oh, I know what I need to look at.
Will Wendy make it through winter with water? Hard yes, girlfriend. Hard yes. Any other questions? Big sigh of relief. I think we got another one.
Victoria, give me just a second too, by the way.
We got another scammer.
Oh, we do? Yay. Yeah. Who is it? Oh, it's Rose Medium. Yes. Rose Medium is a fucker. Block.
Will Wendy's man bring her flowers? Wendy is saying possibly. Is Wendy's man a ghost? It's saying no. Just had to ask. And it's a hard no. You're trying to trick it. Well, I tried to find out if he was a ghost, Wendy. He's real stubborn. It's a possibly.
So we don't have any other retrogrades too, by the way, because I've been trying to figure out where the retrogrades are. Let's see. So the next retrograde that goes in isn't until April. And that's Mercury again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know. Just ignore him, Nettie. I get him when I can. Just ignore him. It takes forever to get rid of some of those. Yeah, no.
Huh?
That work?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Victoria. You are selected. Okay, what's your question, Victoria?
So I gotta uncover the baby.
Oh dear.
Hello, lover. Yeah,
Victoria, what kind of reading did you need? What did she go?
I don't know.
I don't know where she went.
Victoria.
She's orbital.
She's a figment of our imagination.
There she is. Anything Spirit has for me, I'm concerned about work, but Spirit will tell me what I need. Interesting.
She types slow.
She doesn't when she's telling off people on TikTok.
Really?
She just blatantly shut it.
I bet that's when she's using the microphone. She typed messed up just saying. I don't think so. You did a good job.
Okay, you need to take a deep breath, Miss Victoria, because it feels like this is a lesson in patience for you right now. Everything's going to kind of turn out the way it needs to turn out. It seems like it's going slow right now, but that's okay. All right? It seems like it's stuck, but you're not stuck. That's the whole thing. It feels like you're consistently having to try to put out fires. You tend to lose hope in things, or you tend to think, why me? It's just, you need to be able to take a deep breath, stay in the present moment. That's kind of where you've got to be with that, is you've got to stay in the present moment, because you start going off outside the present moment and it starts snowballing. It starts like going out of control. Especially emotionally and that sort of thing. Things are kind of going where they need to go right now. Okay? It feels like you're taking on a lot too much. I think as far as work goes, it's all, the thing is, everything's going to end up being the 10 of Cups, which is harmony in the home. So that's, the end result is going to be there for you. It's just a matter of how it's getting there right now that's driving you crazy, because it's making it look like it's never going to get done, or things are never going to work out the way that you need them to. All of this stuff. Okay?
Victoria, my love. Well, all right. I feel like you have wrapped yourself in this little cocoon because you've been hurt, and you're just sort of, you're like, ugh. And then you've decided that you're gonna be free of all this. Because you're taking off. Not against that, you're just taking off. You're letting everything go. They're just taking off. You're letting everything go, and you're just like, yes, I'm gonna be free of all of this. And then you're letting love in. You're loving yourself again. You're finding yourself. You're loving Victoria. You're starting to really dig who you are. You're coming up with a lot of creative ideas. You're letting positive energy in. You're doing what you have to do to protect yourself and to rejuvenate yourself. And you're getting rid of negativity, and you're staying on a positive path because you're tired of walking away. You're just tired of walking constantly. That's why it's the reverse. You're tired of it. You just want to stay in one place. You want to just stay you want to stay on one path and continue down that path and have everything just go. There's a younger guy coming into your life. He may be in your life. He's kind of a hottie if you look at him. He's got some roses in his hand. So I think he's going to be a suitor for you, and it's up to you to accept it or not. Or it's maybe a suitor in your life already. And the final outcome I have is the Ten of Pentacles, which is happiness all the way around. Love, money, prosperity, the whole nine. So, you're rocking it, girl. Wish my cards were that good.
I know, right?
All I get is you're going to meet a ghost.
There's a lot of that, Victoria. It's not just you. It's, I think after this Mars-Mercury retrograde bullshit happened, things are starting to spin back up for people. Because I've noticed people's lives are starting to move forward again. It's just like the uncertainty of it. I mean, your final destination is going to be good. It's going to be a decent outcome. So I wouldn't let it start to bother you really bad. Okay?
You're going to welcome it. The final outcome, you're going to be like, oh, yes.
Exactly.
Uncle Mom going to meet a ghost, your past life self. LOL, love yourself more. Yes. Yes. You are more than welcome, Victoria.
You're awesome. Okay, so you think tomorrow?
We can do tomorrow. You guys
Okay.
want us back tomorrow? We can do this.
Yay. I'm going to try to get some sleep. All right. Thank you guys.
For real, for real.
I may. Yeah. No, I need to get some sleep. It's been a weird couple of days, so.
All right, everybody, push sleeping energy toward Cambo.
And good luck for the 31st.
What's going on the 31st? Oh, you're going to have good.
I know, but I still want good luck pushed.
All right, everybody, hit your keyboards and chant Cambo.
Cambo.
Cambo, 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 Cambo. Huh?
I'm just tired. That's all.
You got this.
I know, but it's still, that takes a really lot out of you.
I know it does, but you know what? You got this.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, love, karma, why don't you go fuck yourself? Jesus.
See, all positive vibes for you, Cam. Everybody loves you.
Whatever. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow then. Have a good
Love
night.
you guys. Mwah.